Hey everybody, it's Kyle, Possible Performance. It is a Saturday night in New York City. I'm at Union Square, and I put up a question on my Facebook for what did y'all want to hear me vlog about, and I got asked point blank about the carb nite solution. What do I think of it? What is it? And here we go. Carb nite solution is low carb, high fat eating with a cycled carb load. It happens weekly. And it is written by a guy named Kiefer, who does a lot in the drug-free bodybuilding realm. I have to stress that, drug-free. This is a diet for drug-free bodybuilders and fitness competitors, figure competitors, swimsuit models, and the like. Who else is it good for? It's good for somebody who is new to eating healthy, and they need something to help adjust them. And I don't know how loud or how horrible this fire engine's gonna be, or the ambulance, or the police car that's behind it. Stop! Leave me alone. Okay, they're going away. So, I'm gonna get the mic close to my face. You go 9 days, low carb, high fat. You're eating basically a ketogenic diet. But the calories are actually considerably high because he recommends you to get in about a gram of protein per body weight. But on top of that, you're still shooting for 60 to 70 of the total day's calories from fat. On your 10th evening, post-workout, you have a very, very dense, high-carb meal, high glycemic carbs. Now, this is a problem that I have with the diet. The problem is that he wants you to run and not walk to junk food, dirty calories. There's a piece of cheesecake right on the cover of the book. Why is there a piece of cheesecake on the cover of the book? I think that's an irresponsible thing to do because you can get a lot of really good, clean, high glycemic carbs like jasmine rice, like honey, like the only fruit recommended in the book, which is overripe bananas. You don't want to do fructose, and what else is a good clean carb? Overcooked sweet potatoes. If you throw some maple syrup on that, it's divine. Or you could even like have something that's kind of a junk food, but make it clean. Like you can make gluten-free pancakes with white rice flour and tapioca flour. That's gonna spike the hell out of your insulin. Just don't throw a bunch of butter on them because I don't recommend mixing fats with your carb load. As a matter of fact, when you do your carb loads, I recommend taking your fats down a little bit. You'll be able to see it tomorrow because I'm going to record a whole day of what it looks like when I do a carb load. Another thing is he recommends making 2 to 3 meals out of your carb loading period. And for me, I recommend you start with one good-sized carb up meal and see how you rebound after that. Just like how you want to keep your variables down with not eating junk food that is full of gluten and processed garbage and fat. You want to keep your variables down. Once you figure out and you have dialed in what your body's actually going to respond to, what you can rebound from, and what's going to initiate all the fat-burning hormones to really work for you, then what you want to do is you want to, if happenstance comes upon you, yeah, go ahead and eat some donuts or some cookies, etc., etc. You don't carb load on oatmeal. You don't carb load on brown rice pasta. You don't carb load on quinoa. No, that's not anything that's going to get you the desired response. I would say carb load on Pop-Tarts and Pixie Sticks and Sour Patch Kids before you do oatmeal, because you're gonna be wasting your time with oatmeal and not with the fat-free junk food that comes in and out. Okay, I gotta get going. I'm tired. I gotta ride my bike over the Williamsburg Bridge. This is my bike, by the way. This is a Kona 29er, and I actually made it a 1x9. I'm over here in Union Square. There's a whole paycheck over here. It's a 1x9. Got 9 gears in the back, 1 in the front. That way it's easier for me to get up and over the bridges and hills and stuff. I also had a problem with braking and busting up a lot of bike parts like pedals and crank arms and stuff like that, and chains even. I was snapping all that stuff just from the strength of my wheels. And by wheels, that's what bodybuilders call their legs. They call them wheels. They're the wheels. Anyhow, all right, so I'm gonna merge into traffic here. Now we're going down 5th Avenue. Why don't you guys come with me? Let me switch a gear here. And 1 and 2. And this is what it's like to ride a bike in Manhattan when you're going downtown. You got a red light? You got a red light? Who cares? You got some people waiting for a cab. And we're gonna go right in front of this car. Who cares? And we keep going. This is the most economical way to get around the city, by the way. And we got another red light. Who gives a fuck? Here we go. Okay, so carb nite solution. It's good. Stay away from junk food in the beginning. And by beginning, I mean like your first 3 or 4 carb loads. And this is gonna be like an even greater expression of self-control with this diet, because it can be a pretty slippery slope for some people, eating a pile of carbs and then all of a sudden they're not, and all of a sudden you're back to restriction. But if you are actually fat adapted, which personally for me, you guys know, I got into ketosis full time. Like I got into nutritional ketosis before I started doing carb loads. So after I do a carb load, I'm right back to being hungry for bacon, eggs, butter, swordfish, and all that goodness. Also, with carb loading, stay away from MCTs. In Kiefer's book, he says go ahead and have like coconut oil or whatever, but I go the Di Pasquale route with it, and the Di Pasquale route is that your body wants to treat the MCTs as carbs, so keep them away. It's gonna screw you up. Make your body work for the fat burn. Don't just give your body a very easy to use fat fuel source. If you're in nutritional ketosis, MCTs are awesome. If you're eating very low fat, low carb, and the only fats you're gonna get for the day are gonna be from MCTs, then do that. See how close that bus got to me? Whatever. Okay, so I'm Kyle. That's what I think about the carb nite solution. Like and comment the video. Okay, bye.